I completed my service learning project with the Ole E. Rooker Library of Otter Creek, which is a neighborhood or incorporated community of Southwest Little Rock. It is a population of about 8,500 people. It's somewhat rural and a little bit farther removed from the city center where more densely collected resources are. This library, and like other libraries, provides literacy resources. This includes books, of course, access to Wi-Fi and computers, but also movies, digital media, music and CDs, magazines, and contemporary educational materials. It also hosts a variety of educational programs for kids and social gatherings for adults. While I was there, I helped to reshelve books and maintain the organization of these materials using the Dewey Decimal System. I don't think a lot of people know what the Dewey Decimal System is anymore, but it's nostalgic for me, so that was fun. The impact that I made was helping to maintain this space for the community by organizing the shelves. I believe libraries have always been a refuge for me, and I feel like my impact was to help foster this place as a refuge for future visitors. The takeaways that I have is that libraries are an underutilized resource. They don't get a lot of notoriety anymore. When people think of libraries, they think of old stuffy books, libraries shushing you. They might consider it boring, but the libraries nowadays are doing well to keep up with the times. They have a lot of different materials and different media to draw people in and to help people educate themselves. The libraries of Arkansas or America positively impact 3 of the 5 social determinants of health, including providing education access and quality education. They provide social and community context and are a part of the neighborhood and the built environment of a person's community. I think that they help to create a healthy third space, and that is according to, or it's a term coined by Ray Oldenburg, a sociologist, who believes that a third space is where a person can be outside of their usual social environments like home or work or school. And I think that that's essential for a person to have. You need a third space. You need a place to hang out, to choose healthy decisions, and to create a healthy lifestyle. The 2 social determinants of health that I think are most important with libraries is in the fact that they create and maintain social and community context. They hold a community together, they can bring a community together, and they create spaces for people to build community. I've seen libraries that host board game nights, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons. I've seen people play Pokemon there, gather for studying. It's a great community resource, and it's free. Anybody can go. It's also really good for the neighborhood that they're built in, the neighborhood and built environment of an area. So if you're in a rural area and you don't have a lot of resources, you don't have like a mall or somewhere to go hang out or like too many parks, you've always got your library. And as part of the built environment of a neighborhood, libraries create healthy choices and healthy people and healthy decisions. I think that they're underutilized and that they need to be reinvigorated. I really enjoyed growing up in a library, in a situation where I had access to the downtown library of Arlington, Texas. I remember it being so so big. It was 3 stories, and I would spend my time there anytime that I had extra time. And my mom's like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "Let's go to the library." It was a safe space for me, and I believe that it can be a safe and healthy environment for people in the future. I want to be a steward for that situation. I want to be the person who gives back to the community by building community and by being involved in community health. And I think that one of the first steps there is creating spaces for people to make healthy decisions, to grow into healthy adults, and to have healthy lifestyles. Libraries impact people's decisions as far as, instead of being on the streets and getting in trouble, or just like being in bad situations, a library is never a bad situation. I believe that we need to get more people in libraries and get more libraries to people.